is Peter Tobin introducing Lux Radio Theater. Tonight and every Monday night at this time, Lux Radio Theater presents for your entertainment the finest in radio drama. Tonight we present Stranger in the House by Michael Clayton Hutton. And here to introduce the play is your producer, Victor Mackerson.
Thank you, Peter. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Clayton Hutton's Stranger in the House is a thriller with a difference. The story of Miles and Ruth, a married couple whose past is shrouded in mystery. A mystery which deepens when a stranger enters their lives to plague them with memories which were best left buried in the past. Our stars tonight are Anthony James and Sheila Holiday as Miles and Ruth. Raina is played by Tony Jay, and as Diana, you will hear Diane Wilson. In just a few moments, the curtain will be going up on tonight's Lux Radio Theater presentation, Stranger in the House.
Hollywood film star Debbie Reynolds has this to say about new Lux Beauty Soap.
Lux is the loveliest way I know to help keep my skin beautifully soft all over. And I'm sure you'll love its perfume as much as I do.
New shape, new perfume, new creamy lather. Now, more than ever, Lux is the beauty soap of the stars. They know that luxurious new Lux really is the perfect beauty care. It's so creamy and gentle, wonderful for the complexion. So take a tip from Hollywood's famous stars and discover for yourself the luxury of new Lux, a beauty treatment every time you bath.
And now we present Act One of tonight's Lux Radio Theater presentation, Stranger in the House.
I can't move this cork in the sherry bottle.
Yeah, let me help you.
Miles, please. Let my hand go.
Oh, very well, Diana. That's the way you want it.
It is. I know Ruth's only your wife, but she's my oldest friend, and I'm a guest in her house.
I'm sorry. Forgive me?
Oh, Miles.
If you're angry, I shan't enjoy my New Year's Eve. You'd hate me not to enjoy it, now wouldn't you?
All right, you're forgiven, but...
I know. Don't let it happen again.
Don't.
Well, let's have a drink. We'll all have one, actually.
Well, everything seems to be in order in the kitchen. Is that the truth? Is that sherry?
Yes, I poured you one.
It's stormy outside, isn't it? Still, one must expect a bit of weather when one has a house that's built on a cliff top, mustn't one? And I do think this is the most heavenly house. Are you glad to be back in England? Yes, we are, aren't we, Miles?
6 years is a long time.
I can't think why you stayed away so long. You go out for a year and stay 6.
That's the way it goes, abroad.
We just sort of drifted, didn't we, darling? Every month or so we kept saying we must come back. But if there wasn't any real reason for coming back, we didn't, that's all. Nice work, you can get it. Well, darling, my present shares just go on working and working, and I might as well spend what money I've got. Just for fun, I worked it out the other day, and it's going to cost me nearly 60,000 to die. Well, as it is, it costs me 19 and 6 in the pound to live, so what's one to do?
Will you stop chattering? 19 to the dozen. And drink your drink.
Oh, I know. I nearly forgot.
What?
We must let it in.
Let what in?
The new year, of course.
Well, it come in by itself.
There's a ceremony. We really must do it. I forget what it is.
Oh, that's a help.
I'll go and look it up for you. Where? Well, in fact, it's here, of course. That's what it's for.
What's the matter, Ruth?
Nothing at all, darling.
What are you smiling about?
It's just looking at you.
Oh. Are you pleased with what you see?
Very pleased. I was thinking about something that Diana said just now. Nice work if you can get it.
What about it?
It suddenly reminded me how spoiled I am. Too much money and not very much sense.
You've got to be jolly clever to have too much money these days. I should leave the sense to other people.
I can't help it, you know. I feel like saying to people, I can't help being rather a silly woman. I can't help not having very much brain, and the money was left to me.
That sherry's gone to your head.
And then there's you.
What about me?
Oh, people ought not to be in love after 6 years of marriage. Sometimes I think it's all too good to last.
Ruth, I have something to tell you.
Something nice?
No, not Betty.
Oh?
Diana.
What about her?
In the words of our cheaper novelist, I made a pass at her. Last night, after you'd gone upstairs.
Why?
I don't know quite. She was there, looking very attractive. And a man.
In love with his wife?
Yes,
What a silly thing to do.
I know. Is that all you're going to say?
I'm not going to throw a string, if that's what you mean.
You really are an extraordinary woman. I do believe that if I went off for a thoroughly bad weekend, the first thing you'd say when I came in would be, have you had your breakfast?
If you had been off for one, nothing I could say could make any difference, could it?
Did I hear you say just now that you were a stupid woman?
I suppose there must be degrees of stupidity, that's all.
Who's that? You know, I've been thinking about practicing again.
You mean medicine?
Yeah. Would you mind?
And you've forgotten it all. 6 years is a long time. It'd be too awful if you went and gave everyone the wrong bottle.
I don't think I'd do that.
Anyway, I was the nicest patient you ever had. And what's more, I always paid my bills at once.
Yes, only because you could then send for me on the slightest pretext.
You've been telling me I chased you next.
But you did. You were the scandal of Westover. I'm sorry, darling.
That's all right.
It slipped out. The name.
It's all right, dear. Don't go on about it.
I've hurt you now, haven't I?
Miles,
Yes?
I love you very much.
Still?
Yes, still. And you?
Still, darling.
It's been worth it, hasn't it?
Oh, yes, Ruth. It's been worth it.
Say, there's some terribly interesting things in this encyclopedia.
Are there, Diana?
Did you find the rules for... Oh, I didn't have to. I suddenly remembered. A dark man has to go outside and carry a piece of coal in.
What, in all that rain?
It stopped raining. And you're dark. And a man.
You're mad, the pair of you.
You ring the bell, and then we let you in, and you wish us a happy new year, and march through the house and go out.
Well, then what do I do? Spend the night in the coal shed?
Then you come in, and we give you an enormous drink. Now, you better go out and find a nice piece of coal.
But it isn't midnight yet.
I know, but we must have a rehearsal.
Oh, dear. Which door do I go to?
The back. It's a sort of symbol. You know, the year that sits the back of us. No, you're wrong, dear. It's the front.
You wouldn't like me to run round the house chanting carols, would you?
Well, try the back. And if that isn't right, we'll know, and then you can try the front. Now go along and find the coal.
I have a feeling that all this is going to end in terrible disaster.
Oh, dear, I am out of practice. No. It's pretty. What is it? I like it. Etude by Chopin. Nice. Ruth? Yes? I'm so glad everything turned out so well for you both. Thank you. There's something else. I know Diana. Miles told me. You didn't think he would? No, I didn't. He goes up in my estimation for that. We tell each other everything. That's Miles now. Don't get up. I'll go. There's no one here. Oh, then he's at the back. Well, I'll see him. Go on playing. What are you doing, Miles, darling? Diana's gone round the back to let you in. Don't be tiresome, dear. Do shut that door. There's a terrible draught. Miles,
Good evening, ma'am. The door wasn't properly closed.
Can I help you?
Well, ma'am, you could ask me in for a moment. I mean, out of this rain. Which it is.
I'm afraid I can't ask you in because...
Oh, do. Fighting it is, ma'am.
I know all that, but...
And it's New Year's Eve.
Very well, but only for a minute.
nice. Very nice, ma'am.
What is?
This room. Great taste, if I may say so, ma'am. Oh, dear. Oh, sorry about that, ma'am.
That's a very nasty cough you have.
That's me heart, ma'am.
Sounded more liquid than that. Tell me, what can I do for you?
Well, I seem to have got myself lost, ma'am. I saw your light.
If it wasn't for your heart, I'd offer you a drink.
One won't hurt, ma'am. If you have such a thing, brandy would be very nice.
More one?
Oh, ma'am.
There you are.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Oh, and for heaven's sake, stop calling me that.
Calling you what, ma'am?
Ma'am. Now, why were you walking around out in the rain?
I had to, miss, to get this.
What is this? I can't see what's inside that paper.
A plant, miss. Grows up on the edge of the cliff. I'm a sort of authority on cliff plants, if you know what I mean.
Well, it's nothing to do with me, but isn't it rather silly in your condition to go climbing around cliffs in the rain?
Oh, ma'am, sorry, I mean Mrs.
Curzon. Mrs. Curzon. You know what this fool of a husband of it. Now, I fear this gentleman seems to be lost.
Evening, sir. Good evening. Evening, miss.
Good evening.
I'm sorry to burst in on you like this, sir. I want to get to Latham.
Well, that's a good 10 or 12 miles.
As much as that, sir. Oh, well, I must be off or I'll never make it tonight. You don't know what time the buses go, do you?
No, I'm afraid I don't. You see, we've only been here a very short time. A week, actually, so we haven't found out any of this sort of thing.
I hate to say it, but I think you'll find the last one is gone.
Oh. Oh, dear me. Oh, well, never mind. Done more walking than most in my time. Thanks for the drink, ma'am. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Curzon.
Not at all. Good night, Mr.
Rayner. Charlie Rayner. Raynor.
Good night, Mr. Rayner.
Oh, before I go, what time is...
Well. Is there something the matter, Mr. Rayner?
That clock on the mantelpiece.
A very beautiful clock.
Yes, miss. Very beautiful.
You study clocks as well as cliff plants, Mr. Rayner?
Oh, sometimes, you know, Mrs. Curzon. Not all the time, of course. But now and then one catches me fancy.
And my clock catches your fancy?
Yes, Mrs. Curzon.
Why?
Because it's only the second like it I've seen.
Now, there you're wrong, because there isn't another like it. I found it in a tiny village in Italy about 10 years ago. Quite unique.
Is that so now? Unique? Well, I could have sworn I'd seen one like it somewhere.
Well, I'm afraid you haven't.
Let me think, sir. Those little cherubs the clock's mounted on. Isn't one of the arrows missing? One of the arrows that little boy has got in his...
As a matter of fact, it is, yes. It was missing and I got it in the first place.
And one of the little boys turns round on his base.
Yes, but...
And underneath him there's a little drawer for a key.
Yes, there is. That's quite correct, but...
Still, there it is. And talking about clocks won't get me to Latham, will it now?
No, it won't, will it, Mr. Rayner?
I hope I haven't upset you, Mrs. Curzon.
Upset me? No. What makes you think that?
Well, you've gone quite pale. Quite sudden. Well, thank you again, and good night.
Mr. Rayner, you'll probably think I'm very silly, but could you remember just where you saw this clock? Or one like it?
Mr. Rayner will never get to Latham, dear, if you don't let him go now.
I won't keep him a minute, darling, but I would like to know.
You know, ma'am, I can't for the life of me remember where it was.
Do think carefully, very carefully. It's very important.
No good. Afraid I can't remember. I'm very sorry I can't help you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Really, Ruth, you do go on.
Sorry, Miles, but I was curious and... Oh, dear.
What is it now?
He's left it behind.
Left what behind?
His plant. He'll be so upset. Miles, dear.
No. Much as I love you, no. I'm prepared to carry coals to Newcastle for you in the pouring rain on New Year's Eve. But I am not chasing down the road after an old drunk with a bit of seaweed.
Oh, Oh, look, it's nearly 12. Oh, Miles, hurry up.
For what?
Well, get that piece of coal from the kitchen table and go outside again.
Oh.
I'm not going to have my new year ruined by some dreadful old man of the night. Well, go on, Miles. You just stand there. Look at the clock.
Oh, I've had enough of that confounded clock for one day, thank you. All right, I'm good.
Well, now then, Ruth. Don't stand there as though you were in a trance.
I'm all right.
Of course you are. I'll go and chase Miles outside. The clock. Does he know? Can he know? Oh.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Back again, Mr. Rayner?
Yes, you see, I forgot.
I know your plan. Here it is.
Oh, Mrs. Curzon, I've suddenly remembered where I saw it.
The clock?
Yeah.
Have you, Mr. Rayner?
Yes, it was a small village. Nowhere you'd know. A little village down in Devon called...
Westover.
That's right. Pretty little place.
Yes, a pretty little place.
I fancy you knowing that.
My husband and I used to live in Westover a long time ago.
When you were first married to Mr. Curzon?
No. I lived there with my first husband.
So this is your second attempt, so to speak.
Yes, this is my second attempt, as you call it.
Unpleasant thing, divorce, Mrs. Curzon.
There was no need for a divorce, Mr. Rayner. Perhaps you'd like something to eat before you go.
Oh, that's very kind of you, Mrs. Curzon.
If you'd like to go into the kitchen, I'll get you something.
Mrs. Curzon, why have you offered me food?
Because I thought you'd be hungry.
Is that the only reason?
Of course, what other reason could there be?
It's funny.
Why?
Because I knew you would ask me. I'll go into the kitchen, Mrs. Curzon.
Well, I took Miles down to the front. Ah, here he comes now.
Miles?
Yes?
Miles,
What's the matter, darling?
Mr. Rayner has come back. He's in the kitchen.
Well, then I'll give him something to eat and send him packing.
Darling, what's the matter with you? How dreadful.
He remembered where he saw the clock before.
Didn't he? Where was it?
Westover. Miles, he said Westover was a pretty place.
Oh,
Darling, don't you see?
Gee, darling, pull yourself together. Happy New Year, Ruth.
A happy New Year, Miles.
Paper?
The paper? No, Diana, I haven't. Perhaps Mr. Rayner has it. By the way, where is he?
10 minutes ago, he was eating his fourth kipper. I expect he's gone weed hunting again. I hope he falls over the cliff.
Diana.
I mean it. Of course, I think he's gone stark raving mad. Do you realize that man has now been in this house for 4 whole days?
He's going this morning.
Who said so?
Miles. He's going to tell him before lunch.
Why you had to ask him to say it all, I can't imagine.
Diana, it was a terrible night, and it was New Year's Eve. Oh, he looked so miserable and wretched.
It all sounds most peculiar to me.
What does?
All that nonsense about his having to get to Lacey. He hasn't mentioned the place since. It's perfectly clear he's a very well-organized tramp who gets a very nice living like this.
Then how do you explain the clock?
There's nothing to explain. He obviously had a good look at it while you were getting him to drink.
Then how did you know about Westover?
He didn't. You admitted that yourself. You said you supplied the name for him.
Maybe you're right. Anyway, he's going today. He hasn't really been much trouble.
Well, apart from the fact that he eats like a horse, has waited on hand and foot, coughs and spits all over the house, and drunk 2 whole bottles of brandy and hides the morning paper. Apart from that, I should say he was the perfect guest for a long weekend. Having said my piece, would you like some tea?
Yes, thank you, Diana. I just want to see what there is for lunch.
I'm taking it upstairs. Come up when you're ready.
Thanks, Diana.
Ruth, look what I've been digging out.
What on earth is all that?
Odds and ends from the surgery. I packed them away in this box before we left.
What are they?
Oh, let me see now. Well, this one's zinc ointment.
That awful-looking thing, what's that?
A scalpel. I did my first operation with that and kept it as a souvenir.
And that blue jar?
That's morphia.
I thought morphia was a liquid.
It can be either. What are we having for lunch?
Sardines, I'm afraid.
Then I'll tell you what you can do. Give the morphia to Raina for lunch. It should be delicious with sardines.
Oh, put it away and don't make too much mess. I'm going to have some tea with Diana.
All right. Oh, you're back.
Oh, dear. It'll be the death of me.
You shouldn't walk up it then, should you?
Oh, must have a breath of fresh air after breakfast. That's better. Nice armchair in front of a warm fire.
Must you cough like that, Mr. Raynor?
Can't help coughing now, can I?
A little brandy might help.
Those doctor's orders.
They could be, yes.
That reminds me. I must ask the good lady for another blanket. Quite chilly I was last night.
You won't be needing another blanket.
No?
No.
Now, what does that mean, I wonder?
It means that you're leaving this house today.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Oh, this needs a bit of thinking about, this does. You can't just turn a man out into the street.
There's a perfectly satisfactory bus service that will take you to Latham.
I don't think I've got my fare.
It'll give me the greatest pleasure in the world to present you with your fare.
Oh, well, this has come as a shock. Yes, indeed, it has given me quite a turn. I think I shall have to have just a small brandy.
If you so much as touch that decanter, Mr. Raynor, I shall knock it out of your hand.
Now, that would be a silly thing to do, wouldn't it? Hitting a sick man. And if you did that, the sick old man would have to turn a bit nasty now, wouldn't he?
Mr. Raynor, if you are not out of this house within 1 hour, I shall call the police and have you thrown out.
And what will you tell them, Mr. Curzon?
The truth?
People who shout about the police never tell them the truth. Not the old truth, anyway. Well, it's up to you.
What's up to me?
Which of us sends for them, Mr. Curzon? Either I stay here and you send for them, or out I go and see them.
And tell them what, may I ask?
Nice material in those curtains. Heavy. I've always liked heavy material. Nice wood on the piano. Good polish. Mind you, it needs tuning a bit from what I've heard. Nice fireplace. Big. I like big grates. Can't be bothered with the modern ones. Comfortable bed in there, beautiful view, see under my window. Good brandy. Brandy's so good for me heart. Nice house. Nice glass. Nice atmosphere. In fact, Mr. Curzon, a very nice house and a very nice life. Now, which of us is going with the police? Who are you? Charles Raynor, who wouldn't hurt a fly. Unless a fly worries him, Mr. Curzon.
And what would you tell the police if you sent for them?
About a necklace your wife was wearing at dinner last night. A necklace with a large sapphire in the center.
What about it?
Just that she shouldn't have that necklace, that's all.
Why not? Why shouldn't a woman have a necklace that's her own?
Because that necklace was supposed to have been stolen, wasn't it?
Stolen by whom?
The man who murdered your wife's first husband.
Murder?
But you wouldn't know about that. How could you? Your wife's husband was called Brooke, Mr. Curzon. David Brooke. He had a lot of letters after his name to prove he was an architect, but he didn't need the letters or the money he made because he was a very wealthy gentleman.
You're not telling me anything I don't know, Mr. Raynor.
Well, one fine night, some man comes along, sees a light in the house, knows Mr. Brooke is alone, working on some papers, knows there's a packet of jewelry in his desk. Mrs. Brooke's jewelry. So, what does that man do, Mr. Curzon? He enters the house, kills Mr. Brooke, and vanishes into the night with the jewelry.
Mr. Raynor, what are you trying to do? For 6 years, my wife and I have tried to escape from that story. Why are you bringing it back into this house?
It was in this house already.
How?
That necklace Mrs. Curzon was wearing last night was part of the stolen jewelry.
The police recovered the jewelry.
Not all of it, Mr. Curzon. They never recovered a necklace with a large sapphire set in it.
How do you know what they recovered and what they didn't recover?
Oh, I know. I know better than most. Because, you see, I was on the case.
were in the police, Mr. Raynor?
That's right. Attached to the yard. Homicide squad. We were sent down to Westover.
That's why you remembered the clock?
That's right. And I had to check all the stuff that was stolen when we got it back from the pawnbroker.
And the man had pawned it, had he?
Well, what there was of it.
Wasn't there very much?
Not what there should have been. That's what always worried me, what always seemed suspicious.
Why?
Well, look at the matter this way, Mr. Curzon. A man sets out to rob another man. He finds out where the stuff is kept. And yet he only takes the small stuff. He leaves all the big, valuable stuff in another drawer. And don't forget, Mr. Curzon, he had to kill to get the stuff. Now, does a man commit murder for pennies when the pounds are stuck under his nose?
But you said the necklace was stolen.
By mistake.
If a man goes to steal, he doesn't take valuable pieces of jewelry by mistake, Mr. Raynor.
If he goes to steal.
What do you mean?
Only that this man didn't go to steal. He went to murder.
Then why bother to steal anything?
As a blind.
For murder?
Exactly. And having taken the jewelry, he went to pawn it to get rid of it. And because the jeweler would have remembered to face the pawned a valuable piece like that necklace your wife was wearing last night, he took it out of the collection and pawned only the little useless stuff. And the man was right, you know, Miss Curzon. Because although we questioned him for hours, the pawnbroker couldn't remember what the man looked like.
Then what do you think the man did with the necklace?
He kept it.
And how did he get back with the other things when they were returned to my wife?
It was never returned to your wife, Mr. Curzon. It was returned to your wife's doctor. Your wife collapsed at the time with shock. When the jewelry was recovered, it was returned to her doctor.
Indeed. And then he gave it back to my wife. Is that it?
More or less. But in giving it back to her, he also returned the sapphire necklace, which he had kept.
I see. And could you tell me why anyone should want to murder Mr. Brooke?
Why do men ever murder other men, Mr. Curzon? There's always one thing or other, money or women. In this case, it was both. Money mostly, but he couldn't get the money without the woman, so he murdered and then married.
And so you say the doctor murdered Mr. Brooke?
That's right.
And what happened to the doctor then?
He married Mrs. Brooke, Mr. Curzon.
And did Mrs. Brooke know all this?
Oh, no. No. She was in love with the doctor. She was having, for want of a better word, an affair with him, Mr. Curzon.
Surely the return of the necklace with the recovered jewelry could have been very dangerous. What if the woman had mentioned it to the police?
Oh, she was too ill. She didn't even go to the inquest. The next we knew, she'd been taken abroad for her health.
There was a verdict at the inquest?
Robbery with violence. And murder against person or persons unknown, Miss Curzon.
Tell me something, Mr. Raynor. What was your own theory? Or the theory of the police?
Oh, all of us. But we couldn't prove it.
I gather you left the police, Mr. Raynor?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Well, seeing as we're all being honest, I borrowed some money belonging to the Detectives Benevolent Fund.
You were sacked for theft, in other words?
Crudely, yes.
Isn't it rather odd that the police, sharing your views in this case, have done nothing further about it?
Well, there was nothing they could do, unless...
Unless what?
Unless they found the necklace.
Tell me, Mr. Raynor, are they going to be told where that necklace is now?
Well, now, sir, that rather depends.
How much?
How much what?
Money.
None, Mr. Curzon.
You don't want money?
Good gracious, no, sir.
What in the name of heaven do you want?
A home, sir. A nice home with fires and a garden, with a piano and a bedroom that overlooks the sea. Good food, drink, nice, friendly couple to look after me.
You mean you want to settle here?
In this house. That's right.
My wife would never leave it.
I don't want you to leave, Mr. Curzon. Now, what would be the sense of that? No, you must stay. I mean, who would see them with food and drink if you left? Who would clean my room and who would I talk to? What would I do in a great big house like this all on my own? Oh, no. You'll stay. And we'll be one big, happy family. Don't you think so, Mr. Curzon?
Miles, don't come near me.
Ruth, we must be calm.
I am calm and quiet. That's what frightens me. I ought to pick up that phone, ask for the police, and tell them what you've told me. I ought to ring them and say I'm married to a murderer. Come and take him away. I've never known what people meant when they said they were so frightened that their hearts stood quite still. I know now.
You're frightened of me?
No, not of you. That's the odd thing. Of him.
What are we going to do?
We must get out of this house. We must go somewhere where he can't find us, where he can never touch us.
We can't run away.
Then what do we do? Spend the rest of our lives with that foul creature sitting between us, eating with us, intruding into every part of our life. Is that what we've got to do?
I don't know. I thought until my brain won't think anymore.
Why did you do it?
Because I wanted you so much. Because I've made you happy. I began to believe that in some way I've made up for what I've done.
I've read about it so often, and I've never believed it.
Read what?
That a man kills and then a woman helps him, hides him. But I could never think why they did it. Now, I'm standing here, watching you, noticing all the things I've always noticed. Your hair, your eyes, the way your shoulders curve. I'm standing here and still loving you. Loving you and being afraid for you.
We're afraid, Ruth. We shall never get away from him. Never. You hear me? Never.
We shall get away from him. If we don't, then each day we shall get a little more apart. A little more of us will die every day. Hate will grow inside us, and finally we shall both die inside, and he'll go on sitting and sitting, and we shall just move about doing what he wants us to do. Miles, does anyone know he's here?
Only Diana.
Where is she?
She went down to the village.
Anyone else besides Diana?
I don't know. Why?
No one else knows. It won't be so hard.
No, Ruth.
No, what, Miles?
You kept the jar of morphia.
Yes, you can see I have.
Put it down. That isn't the way.
Please don't shout.
Give me that jar at once.
Miles, what has happened has happened. Nothing we can say or think can alter that now. You've made me very happy. Happier than I've ever been. In a strange sort of way, your crime has become my crime. Miles, Reynolds said he'd be back for tea. I want to see him alone. Please go upstairs.
On one condition. That you don't do anything silly.
I shall only talk to him.
You promise?
I promise. Now, please, go upstairs. Oh, so there you are. I told you not to stay out too long in this wind.
Is that the tea?
Yes, I've just brought the tray in.
Oh, give it to me. I'll take it over by the fire.
No, it's... Oh, now look what you've made me do. I've dropped my handbag.
Oh, dear me. Everything out of it all over the floor. But don't you worry. We'll have it all back in a jiffy.
No, please don't. I can manage. You start your tea. I get clumsier as I get older. Silly place to leave a handbag on the arm of a chair.
I could never understand why you women carry so much junk about with you. Everything here but the kitchen stove. You'd have that in here, too, if there was room.
Yes.
Now, take this jar here. Why, in heaven's name, do you carry that around with you?
That? Oh, that. It's only hand cream. I forgot to leave it upstairs.
Hand cream.
Thank you, Mr. Rayner. Well, I think that's all. Now, sit down here and have your tea.
This is what I call cozy. Nice cup of tea by the fire.
Mr. Rayner, you've been at it again.
Been at what?
The brandy.
Now, look, didn't I promise you?
You promised me twice a day, but the bottle gets lower and lower.
Well...
And I don't like the way you're coughing.
Charlie Rayner. Charlie Rayner will outlive the lot of you. Don't you worry your head about me.
If anything did happen to you, who would I get in touch with?
No one. I haven't got a relative in the world.
I see. That's rather sad. No one at all in the world.
Man's better off without relatives.
In that case, you'll have to let me look after you, won't you? That's why I want you to go straight to bed.
But look, Mrs. Curzon...
It's high time someone took a firm hand with you. I'm going to have your chest looked at in the morning.
Who are you going to get a look at it?
The doctor from the village. Now, go along.
Look at you, bullying me.
You need it.
Listen, I go upstairs. Can I have a brand?
No. Not till I'm told by the doctor that you may.
Now, look, just one won't kill me, will it?
Kill you?
Just one.
Well, we'll see. Perhaps. If you go along upstairs, and I'll get the doctor to come and see you in the morning.
You know something?
What?
I think I like being bullied.
Go along. Up to your room.
All right. And you won't forget what you said, will you, about bringing me...
No, I won't forget. Hello? This is Mrs. Curzon from Clifftop. Could I please speak to Dr. Seaton? Diana, have you seen Rayner?
Rayner? Isn't he in bed? He's been there for a week or more.
He's not there now. His overcoat's missing. I expect he's slipped out.
To the pub.
Oh, I imagine so.
Ruth, what's going on in this house?
Nothing as far as I know.
Oh, very well. I've already stayed here far too long. I'll go back to town in the morning.
Oh, no, Diana, please don't.
Oh, Ruth, I'm not a fool. Something sinister's happening here. If I stay, I want to know what it is.
Why do you say that?
Because I think I know why that man is in this house. I believe it's because of a very terrible idea I've had in the back of my mind for years.
What sort of terrible idea?
Murder.
You have to remind me of that.
Aren't you being reminded of it every day?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Very well, if you're determined to be stubborn. But, oh, do please do one thing for me.
What?
Whatever has happened, whatever is happening, and what is much more important, whatever may happen, don't do anything without thinking, without telling me. Do you understand that, Ruth? Don't do a thing without telling me.
Still not back, Ruth?
No.
You look exhausted.
Oh, I am.
How is Rayner? What did Seaton say today?
About the same, nothing dangerous. Just an alarmingly high blood pressure to a drink.
Ruth?
Yes?
It will have to be tonight.
Must it be tonight?
Neither of us can stand any more of this.
But must it be tonight? Couldn't we just wait a little and...
No, it couldn't be more suitable. An old man with a bad heart, under doctor's orders, plays truant. He gets out of a warm bed on a bitterly cold night. He slips down to the local pub and drinks too much.
He may not be at the pub.
Oh, he will be. He'll be seen drinking heavily.
He hasn't any money.
I gave him some money. Rather, I played cards with him and saw that he won. He won £6 from me this afternoon. £6 worth of drink could kill even a healthy man.
You think of everything, don't you, Miles?
I try to, darling. The minstrel boy is wending his way home. When he comes in, humour him and get him to bed.
Supposing with difficulty.
He'll do it for you.
And then?
Take his milk up to him. Stay with him while he drinks it, and then leave him. But remember, stay with him while he drinks it. What have you done
I
with
did
it?
as you told me. I emptied it out of the jar and into the sugar bowl on the tray with the milk.
Give him the milk first of all, without the sugar.
Without sugar.
You'll notice at once that it hasn't any in it. Take the milk back from him, apologize, and then put in the sugar.
How much?
Quantity, I told you.
And then?
Watch him drink it, and then leave him.
And then what shall I do, Miles?
Nothing until the morning. What time is Seaton coming in the morning?
9.
Good. Then you will not wake Raynor in the morning. Or rather, you will not take his breakfast up to him. You'll have it ready at 9, and you'll take Seaton up with you when you go. You will discover Mr. Raynor together.
Are you sure he won't be able to trace it?
Oh, he could if he looked. He won't. He's been treating Raynor for hard. And after this excursion into the village, he won't be so very surprised.
You've got it all worked out, haven't you, Miles?
It's your idea.
Yes, of course it was. Miles,
Yes?
there won't be any pain, will there? I couldn't bear that.
Not at all. I promise you that. You just doze and doze and just look back.
Good evening to you.
You'd better come in before you fall down.
Charlie Raynor fall down. Don't talk such rubbish.
Of course you won't fall down, Mr. Raynor. But you'd better come in and get warm.
Ah, there she is. That's my girl. The only living soul who's ever spoilt me. And I like it.
I ought to be very angry with you. You've probably given yourself pneumonia.
Never had a day's illness in my life.
Look at you. Something with upstairs to bed. Now go along. I'll bring your milk up to you.
I hate milk. Germs in it.
No, Diana, Mr. Raynor's never difficult, are you?
Can be sometimes.
Go along upstairs. Diana will help you. Yes, of course I will. Come along, Mr. Raynor.
Bullying me. That's what you're all doing, bullying me.
I'll be up presently. Give me your hand.
You're pretty.
Thank you, sir. Mind the stairs.
Can I have my book? My murder book.
Of course you may have it when you get upstairs.
I could write a book. You know that.
Well, suppose you write it upstairs.
A wonderful book. All about people.
Well, that makes a nice change. Mind you don't trip on the rug.
Live people, dead people. Only one of them's got to die.
Why?
Because he killed him.
I can see it's going to be one of these books with a difference. Who killed who?
I told you. Doctor killed the architect.
Oh, that's fine. The doctor killed him. Yes. You told me, didn't you?
Of course I did. Then he pinches the wife. Easy, see?
I'm beginning to. And the wife, does she know about the murder?
Of course not. Spoil the book.
Yes, I suppose it would.
Well, I know about it. And I'm going to write it.
Up you come, Mr. Raynor. We're doing wonderfully.
No.
You must tell me more about this book.
Not till I've had a drink of brandy.
You'll get your drink of brandy, I promise you.
Oh.
Because I want you to tell me the whole
you know
story.
what told me.
Oh,
Morning, Diana.
morning, Miles. You're late getting up, aren't you? It's after 10.
I slept like a 10 logged. I've only just woken.
But you know about...
Yes, yes? Bruce told me.
She and Dr. Seaton went into the
I
room.
know.
Bruce and I, we were both upset. I'd just been out for a breath of air.
Oh, what did you do?
Walked along the cliff and thought.
Like what?
People and things. Things people do to each other. Then I thought about books.
Fiction?
Mostly about a man I knew who was going to write a book. A book about murder.
Did he finish the book, your friend?
No, he got stuck in the end. You see, he was writing from life, and he had to wait for the end to happen.
What was this book about, Diana?
about a girl who goes down to stay for a few days with some people in the country. And before she knows where she is, she's outstayed her welcome and is surrounded by murder.
If that happened, wouldn't she go to the police?
She was very tempted to. But she was very fond of one of the people concerned and wasn't at all sure how involved this person was.
If I were you, I'd suggest to your friend that he tries comedy. That would be more his line, I think.
You're very certain of yourself, aren't you, Miles?
I know what I want.
And it doesn't matter how you get it.
The end, not the means, that matters.
I agree with you. What time did Susan say he'd be back?
I think we said about 10:30.
About half an hour. And they'll take him. They'll take Ray.
Yes, they'll take him away.
Is there no one to notify? No friend or relative?
No one, apparently.
What a lonely way to die.
Death is rather lonely, you know.
There's Ruth. Ruth, are you all right? Yes, all right. Oh, but I would like some tea. I'll go make it.
Ruth, did Dr. Seaton say anything about the death certificate?
He said he'd bring it with him.
Try not to look so worried.
It's that locked door.
It has to be locked. Police order. I say, it gave me rather a shock when I tried it. Why didn't you wake me?
You were sleeping so soundly, Miles. When Dr. Seaton arrived, I explained to him that you and Diana were still sleeping, and we went into the room together.
Yeah.
You were right. He looked very peaceful. He was in exactly the same position as I left him last night. Made me feel a little better.
One day you'll learn to believe me, Ruth.
Yes, I shall, shan't I, Miles? What are you doing?
Looking for a letter. I thought it was here on the desk.
Are you sure?
What do you mean, am I sure?
I'm sure you're looking for a letter?
Of course. I've just said so, haven't I?
Miles, don't you feel anything about what we've done?
I feel relief.
No horror, no disgust.
What? What's the matter with you?
I'm not sure. I only know that I'm still frightened. I thought that when it was over, I shouldn't be, that we could go back to where we were, but now I know we shall never go back, Miles, never.
Why not?
Because the thing we've done to keep us together always be between us. In time, we shall hate each other for what we've done. And I think I shall always be a little frightened of you as well.
Of me? Why?
Because you kill so easily.
But that particular life meant nothing to anybody in the world.
It meant enough for us to end it. No, please, touch me.
Go upstairs and rest. I'll deal with Seaton when he arrives.
I think I'm seeing you for the first time, Miles. Seeing you and not liking what I see. I'm thinking of David, just as I'm thinking of Raynor.
Have you lost your senses?
No, I found them. I found them for the first time in 6 years.
You're talking and behaving as though you had nothing to do with this business, Ruth. As though the whole thing has come as a complete shock to you. Have you forgotten why Raynor had to die?
Was it to keep me, Miles? Did you love me so much that you could kill twice?
I didn't kill Raynor.
What did you say then, Miles?
I said I didn't kill Raynor.
I see. I killed him, didn't I?
You gave him the milk, Diana, so you go and get it for him. She saw you take it up to him. I didn't go into his room at all.
Miles, when you said a few minutes ago that you were looking for a letter, are you sure you weren't looking for this?
Get that to me immediately, Ruth.
Passport with brand new visas for France.
Give it to me.
No.
Drop it in the fire, would you? Get out of my way.
No, Miles. Too many people have had to get out of your way. You were leaving England, weren't you?
Nonsense.
Is it nonsense that in your wallet there was a steamer ticket for the 15th of next month? A steamer ticket issued last Saturday, the day you had to go up to London to see about your work?
You're quite certain there were not 2 tickets?
Quite certain. I've never prayed so hard in my life. Prayed that there was another ticket there somewhere, but there wasn't.
When did you find it?
Last night. So the whole thing's been a lie, hasn't it? A gigantic lie that's lasted 6 years.
You've been happy for 6 years.
Because I had to be. You had to make me happy, didn't you? That was all part of your plan, wasn't it?
And exactly what do you intend to do now that you know the truth?
There is nothing I can do. Nothing at all.
You've had a very good 6 years, Ruth. It is more than most people have. More than I've had.
It's been so dreadful for you then.
Dreadful? Have you ever had to make love to someone you didn't love? Have you ever had to force yourself against everything in your own nature, merely to please someone else? Do you know what it means for 6 years to drive yourself to be pleasant, to be passionate, to be kind, even very often to be civil, when everything inside you is bursting to get away, gnawing away inside you to let you out of it? You think those 6 years have been easy for me?
I'm sorry I was always so dull.
Oh, you weren't dull, Ruth. It would have been easier if you had been.
You have never loved me for one single moment, have you, Miles?
Never.
And now there is nothing I can do, is there?
I can't afford to make mistakes. Not even over a simple thing like who gives who a glass of milk and who puts the sugar in it.
Do you feel nothing for me at all?
Oh, the pity. Because you're weak, and I despise weakness.
I don't want your pity, Miles. It's been bad enough to hear you throw back into my face every minute of those 6 years. In any case, I don't need your pity.
Are you so sure of that?
As sure as I am that you won't be using that steamer ticket.
And what's going to stop you?
I am.
Indeed.
Suppose that sounds rather silly. Stupid, boring, loving Ruth. Ruth who nauseated you with love, embarrassed you with affection. This same Ruth is going to stop you.
How, may I ask, is this to be done?
How, Miles? Very easily. By not loving you. By producing the one thing that can stop you. Look over to the stairs, Miles.
What?
Right now. Hey, now. With the glass of milk still in his hand.
Ruth, what does this mean? So you're in this too, Diana?
I, you say, am in it too.
What about Susan?
Dr. Seaton knows a whole revolting story. He's already been to the police.
They'll be here in no time. A very efficient body, the police.
Oh, well, if you think you've got the better of me,
If you take the trouble to look outside, Miles, you'll see a man at the gate. You have only to shout and he'll be here.
Which reminds me, I must go and have a word with him.
Hadn't you better put that glass down first?
The glass. Oh, yeah. Yes, of course. It's a good job I don't like milk, isn't it, Mr. Curtin? Full of germs, it is, full of them. If you people want me, just give a shout. I'm just ready for a breath of fresh air. Shutting me up in that bedroom all the time? It isn't natural.
Ruth, I want to speak to you alone.
I'm not leaving this room.
Diana, go into the kitchen, will you?
No, I won't leave you alone with him.
Please, Ruth, there's very little time.
He won't touch me, Diana. He finds touching me repellent. Don't you, Miles?
I'll stay on the other side of the door.
If he tries to, he won't. Well, Miles, what is it?
Ruth, you can't do this.
You're wrong. I am doing it.
Has Seaton really spoken to the police?
Yes, and so have I.
The locked door.
That was the only way we could stop you from getting in, from finding out what had really happened.
I can't believe it.
Diana and Reno showed me the truth about you. Then I found the passport and the tickets, and I knew they were right.
You really give me up to that?
You gave me up.
But you love me.
Did I? I can't remember.
It doesn't matter what I do. You'll always love me.
You're wrong. I'll always love you. But it does matter what you do.
But can you honestly tell me that you feel nothing for me now?
Only pity. They're coming, Miles.
Look, last night.
What about it?
Last night. Did you put the sugar in the milk?
Yes, I obeyed your instructions very carefully.
Thank you for that. I never really liked milk either, till this moment.
Miles, what was that piece we used to play? Supper! That's I should have been all arrangements were great. That's not the thing all but not now.
So why not make Lux your beauty care? In tonight's Lux Radio Theater presentation, Stranger in the House, you heard Anthony James as Miles and Sheila Holiday as Ruth. Diana was played by Diane Wilson, and Raina was portrayed by Tony Jay.
Stranger in the House by Michael Clayton Hutton was produced for Lux Radio Theatre by Victor Matheson and directed by David Manley. Next week, Lux Radio Theatre takes great pleasure in presenting The Long Frontier, a radio play specially written for Settlers' Day by Alistair Scobie. Listen next Monday night at 8:30 to a saga of drama and adventure dedicated to the pioneers who helped to build our country in The Long Frontier, presented by Lux Radio Theatre. Until then, this is Peter Tobin bidding you all good night.